Okay, so some new player tips. So the first thing is when you initially start the game, you're gonna have this little PAL box here, right? And you're probably gonna be wondering, what do? You just wanna follow this upgrade stuff here. This is how you like level up your base. So you wanna be doing this, okay? The best way to get experience in the game is basically by getting spears, which are essentially Pokeballs, and capturing different PALs. And the reason why is you get capture bonuses up to 10. So you basically want to capture 10 of every single PAL. Don't worry about space. You could like combine them like 5 to 1 later on. You could also just take them out back and kill them. But I don't really do that. I'm more of a humane PAL owner. So yeah, the best way to level up quickly is basically just by catching PALs. How do you make the PAL orbs? There's basically harvest nodes around the map. They're kind of like blue. Inside dungeons are the bunch of them, but then also you'll get your production stuff here going, right? And you assign your PALs to them, and you just put that stuff in there, but then you get this grinder, and you can just make more Palladium that way. So you don't have to grind it anymore. You don't have to search for it. Your PAL just auto-generate it. That's how you make your little PAL balls. Next off is like base design. The PALs have like weird pathing and AI, so you just want your base to be in a really, really flat area with like no terrain changes at all, and you want your base layout to be very, very open. If you don't have that, they'll have issues interacting with things. How do you kill your PALs? Well, in technology tab, there's a butchering knife, and you get it at like level 12, and you just butcher them. Yeah. Also, another thing that's really, really important for your PALs is each PAL has a collar. This collar will enhance your PALs and give them additional abilities. So you want to be making these right as you find them. Okay. And then another thing a lot of people don't know is your party, your PALs, they'll actually get more skills. So you click them and you can assign what attacks you want. And this works for every single one of your PALs. So you see like I have active skills here. You can change your active skills to whatever you want. And then also for maintaining your base, you have your PAL box here. Each PAL has its own work attributes. And if you click them, right, you can see them here, work suitability. So you want to just cover like all the bases around your base. Right, so you just want to have a wide array of PALs to do all the work in your base and automate everything. Also, for farming, you have like most of your stuff is auto-generated, and a lot of people have big issues finding ore. So there are the few spots in the game that are ore rich that I recommend. They can make into little ore farming bases. Okay, so the first one, right, you see a desolate church right here. I got a little mining thing. So we just go to the desolate church. Transfer here. Right, and like right behind the church, there's a bunch of ore nodes. Now, right, you could use a pick to farm the ore nodes, or you could use PALs. And then the other ore farming spot that I found is over here at this little area where that pickaxe is at. The coordinates are 11 minus 525, and then up here, east of the sand area, right, so you see this little Mount Floppy. There's a nice ore area over here, and then also this is my main ore farming base, and this is minus 35, minus 167. And what you could do is you actually automate the ore farming process. Some of the best ore farmers for AFK farming is Pen King, which is like a boss. You get him on the map, dude, like right here. Like right in the starting area, right by the lava. You can just farm Pen King at like a 1 hour respawn. But then also, there's this other guy you get in the desert area. He's called Digtoise. And you want to make sure to craft the collars for this guy. There's like a little collar, right? And what you do is you just summon them. Right? And you go, okay, imagine this ore node. They already harvested all the ore nodes. He just spins on it. And he just harvests his stuff really, really quick. And you could like whack the nodes with your pickaxe too. Boom, 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 boom. But I'll show you guys like the other mining area. So we could just go to like this church over here. Right, so you see there's like a bunch of ore nodes back here. And you just throw them right down here in the middle, and you just tell him to spin. And he'll just farm for you. And you get Digtoise. This guy drops, or he spawns in the desert area up here. Here's like your starting area. And the desert area is like very, very northwest of it. So that's where you get Digtoise from. And he just farms everything for you, that's it. And you just press your F ability, it just goes quicker. This other good starting player advice would be getting like a mount. There's a bunch of early level pals that you can basically craft your collars for, and it's in the technology tab. And some of them you get really, really early on, but this Nightwing one is amazing. I just use it all the time. You just fly around everywhere. And then also, another thing is stat allocation. Work speed's pretty much useless. Attack is pretty much useless. Weight, stamina, and HP is king. You don't really have to have too much HP, but it's definitely comfy. But yeah, weight, stamina, HP is king for your stat allocation.